Everyone says hard work leads to success. That's the lie most people live by. Because if that were true, the hardest working people would be the wealthiest people. And we both know that's not how it works. Look around. You'll see people working 12-hour shifts, grinding every single day, struggling just to survive, and they stay stuck. Meanwhile, others barely seem to move, and their wealth compounds quietly. The difference isn't work ethic. The difference is where the work is directed. Average people focus on doing more hours, more tasks, more hustle. But the rich think differently. They focus on building systems. Every ounce of work they do gets invested into something that keeps paying them long after the work is done. They don't just work for money. They build structures that multiply money. Here's what 99% never understand. Hard work is only valuable if you're building something that survives without you. If you stop working and everything stops, you're not building wealth, you're building a trap. The rich spend their effort differently. They ask, where can I place effort once and keep getting paid forever? They build businesses that scale, brands that attract, assets that compound, systems that replace labor. That's how they escape the grind. Not by working harder than everyone else, but by positioning their work to create independence. The average person fears slowing down. They fear missing out. They fear losing progress. So they keep running, faster, harder, longer. But no matter how fast you run, if you're running in circles, you're still standing in the same place. The rich don't run harder. They choose better directions. They trade effort for leverage. They stop selling time. They start buying control. That's why 99% stay broke. Not because they don't work, but because they never ask, what am I actually building? If you want to break that pattern, you have to stop thinking like a worker and start thinking like a builder. Most people will keep watching free content for months telling themselves they're learning, but nothing actually changes. That's exactly why I created the Silent Advantage bundle, for the ones who are done with that cycle and ready to quietly build real leverage. Inside, you get 5 simple mindset shifts that help you break out of the daily grind, a 1-page map that shows exactly where people get stuck, and how quiet builders create wealth differently, a short daily audio you can listen to every morning to stay focused while everyone else burns out chasing noise, and 7 common mistakes that silently kill most people's chances of ever building freedom. It's $9. Not because the value is small, but because starting to build leverage shouldn't be delayed by price. The link is in the description below. Faceless Leverage, the art of silent power.